Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. It's so nice to see you. I actually wanted to make this video very quickly because I was spending some time with the Holy Spirit, and it was so interesting today. I felt like I was relearning my faith, if that makes any sense. And I feel like sometimes we kind of get ourselves in like a place where we are so distracted with so many other things in our lives that we almost kind of take a step back, right? And we kind of take a step back from God. Obviously, God never takes a step back from us, but sometimes we subconsciously do it ourselves. And I found myself in that place. I was working, going to school, and having all these other personal issues going on that I kind of just took a step back from God. God was still always there. God will always be there no matter what. But I myself took a step back. And so when that happens, we kind of feel almost kind of lost, but also we feel like, well, how do I get back to how I was before? Or how do I rekindle that fire again? Or how do I fan the Holy Spirit energy? Like how do I regain that back again? And I found myself in that place where I was just kind of stuck, and just kind of like, how do I get back to where I was previously or before? Like having that zeal, that Holy Spirit zeal, that zeal for Jesus. And I was talking with the Lord, and he just told me to start rebuilding and relearning my faith. And sometimes that means literally going back to the basics. So I started reading my Bible again, all the way back into Genesis. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to read every single day my Bible, but I'm going to do it how I did it when I first came to Christ. Just reading chapter by chapter, day by day, and just getting to know God again. Just learning God like through the eyes of a child. Just being open and surrendering, and taking it day by day, little by little, because those little by little moments and those day by day times that you have with God add up, and they add up to build a very powerful relationship with God. And so that's just what I wanted to say today, that if you're somebody that's like me, that is trying to rebuild their faith again for 2025, like you really want this to be the year that you're just have such a deeper, meaningful relationship with the Lord, I encourage you to go back to the basics, to start fresh again. Go back to when you first became a Christian. How were you back then? What did you do that really made you have that intimacy with the Lord? And so that's what I've been doing. I've just been worshiping with God. I've been spending time with God, and I've been going back into nature again, enjoying the nature, and just trying to go back to the basics. Don't try and overcomplicate things. Just spend some time with God. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shalom.